The WalkON Suit F1 by Angel Robotics is a powered exoskeleton designed for lower limb paralysis. That includes high-torque electric actuators in its hip and knee joints, a lithium-ion rechargeable battery, good for 2 to 3 hours of continuous use, and a control system based on artificial intelligence for optimizing that movement. Its metallic alloys and carbon fiber design can weigh between 66 and 88 pounds. These sensors, such as the inertial measurement units, gyros, accelerometers, and pressure sensors, help to correct balance appropriately at the time and also ensure optimal gait. Users control the suit through a handheld remote, pre-programmed walking modes, or artificial intelligence-assisted walking that's semi-autonomous. The walking speed is over 2 miles per hour, and all the other parameters, such as stride length and step height, are tunable. The suit can negotiate gentle slopes, stairs, and controlled surfaces. After roughly 20 walking sessions, the exoskeleton calibrates automatically to each user's walking pattern. Cycloidal ultra-thin actuators enable the maximum actuation force per unit space, and muscle-imitating linear actuators promote balance and natural movement. A back panel display helps assistants monitor and adjust movement, and a user-specific clutch gives direct control during operation. The device has risen since its launch by 2015, when produced alongside KAIST's ExoLab, and has features like new drives and an obstacle recognition system. It also received acclaim during international competition at the Cybathlon, where paraplegic athlete Park Jin-woo successfully showcased its capabilities. The suit allows users to stand without assistance for a minute or more while using a cane and reach walking speeds in excess of 2 miles per hour, potentially providing people with complete lower body paralysis with an opportunity to regain mobility in a controlled setting. Next, we look at the Expandable Touchdown series, offering movable spaces. These series include an automatic leveling system that allows the unit to lower completely to the ground without reducing interior space, glass panels, air conditioning, and energy-efficient LED lighting. The Touchdown models range from 38 to 53 feet, with the 38-foot unit providing 560 square feet of floor space, and the 53-foot model expanding to 896 square feet. The roof is designed to support weight, adding extra functionality. A built-in power pack and batteries allow for independent operation, while modular options let buyers configure the layout to meet specific needs. One person can set up the unit in 15 minutes. It has a low step-in height, double glass doors, a compact tech hub, and exterior color choices. The advanced model includes electric sliding doors, a high-capacity air conditioning unit, cool white LED interior lighting, polyvinyl chloride flooring, and aluminum-wrapped interior parts. The premium version adds a roof terrace with stairs, dual air conditioning, red-green-blue LED lighting, floor heating, and flex rails with 12 integrated LED spots and electrical outlets. The units can operate without an external power source, using an integrated power pack and batteries that recharge automatically when connected to electricity. Solar panels can be installed, generating up to 4 kilowatts of renewable energy. Automotive certified glass panels are reinforced to reduce breakage risks. Uses include mobile offices, showrooms, medical clinics, film production units, broadcast trailers, pop-up retail, sports event support, mobile classrooms, and temporary living spaces. With a production time of approximately 16 weeks, the Expandable Touchdown can be placed or adjusted in different locations. RoBoa is a snake-like robot that can extend up to 328 feet with a flexible diameter between 2 and 4 inches, reaching areas that would otherwise be inaccessible, such as deep, tight, winding spaces, through pipes, tunnels, and disaster debris. It moves using a unique growing-based locomotion system, allowing it to navigate tight, winding spaces and rough or slippery surfaces. Its 3D steering enables precise movement in any direction, while 3D vision and onboard sensors including cameras, microphones, and depth sensors, help with inspection, mapping, and monitoring. A built-in liquid supply system allows the snake to transport water, food, medicine, or cleaning fluids. It operates using compressed air, making it safe for explosive environments where electrical sparks could be dangerous. The robot is controlled through an operator interface that provides real-time monitoring and steering. A microphone and speaker enable two-way communication in emergency situations. Thanks to its modular design, it can be adjusted for different tasks. Developed at ETH Zurich's Autonomous Systems Lab, its soft structure allows it to enter areas too small for people, drones, or traditional robots. Originally created as a student project, it has been developed further through a Pioneer Fellowship and is now close to market launch. With its ability to move through narrow spaces, inspect hazardous areas, and provide communication in emergencies, it can be used for search and rescue, industrial inspections, and working in dangerous environments. Moving to the Voxon VX2, used for interactive 3D gaming, medical imaging, engineering visualization, education, defense applications, etc. As you can see, it is a volumetric display that produces true 3D holographic visuals, visible from any angle without the need for glasses or headsets. It operates using a dual high-speed LED array, rotating at 900 revolutions per minute, and a volumetric graphics engine that converts 3D scenes into volume slices at 7,400 frames per second. The display volume measures 10 inches in diameter and 10 inches in height, with a volumetric refresh rate of 30 volumes per second and 8 million voxels per volume. The RGB VLED matrix delivers vibrant colors, and axial occlusion is limited to 0.47 inches in diameter. The VX2 runs on 36-volt DC, 120 watt, with an average power consumption of 65 watt. It connects via USB 3.0 Type-E input and features two USB 2.0 Type-A outputs for peripherals. The unit has a diameter of 11.8 inches, height of 19.7 inches, and weighs 26.5 pounds. Supported 3D file formats include OBJ, STL, PLY, KV6, zip animations, FBX, GLTF, and GLB with sound. The SDK includes a Unity plugin, 64-bit Windows DLL support, simulator mode, and example programs. LEITNER ConnX is a hybrid transportation system that combines cable car technology with autonomous electric vehicles. It allows cabins to switch from an aerial ropeway to a self-driving wheeled platform without requiring passengers to exit. The vehicle travels at 27 miles per hour, carries up to 10 passengers, and runs entirely on electric power, producing zero emissions. The transition between cable and road modes is fully automated, ensuring a continuous journey. In cable mode, ConnX moves along a suspended ropeway, making it effective for bypassing traffic and crossing obstacles such as rivers, hills, or dense urban areas. When reaching a station, the cabin transfers to an autonomous electric platform that continues on regular streets. This system provides a direct, uninterrupted trip while integrating into existing transportation networks. Developed through collaboration between LEITNER Ropeways in Italy and ILAF in Slovenia, ConnX is designed for cities with cable car systems like London and Barcelona, as well as urban areas looking for new transit solutions. It can be used in business districts, airports, coastal regions, ski resorts, and last-mile connections. By combining aerial and road-based mobility, ConnX helps reduce traffic congestion, land usage, and infrastructure costs. The fully electric system lowers emissions compared to traditional transport. And the Magic Leap 2 is an augmented reality headset with a 70-degree field of view almost twice that of the previous version. used for design projects, training, and three-dimensional visualizations, expanding possibilities for interactive digital content. It has a 1440 by 1760 resolution display with segmented dimming, which selectively darkens parts of the environment while keeping virtual content bright. The device is binocular augmented reality, allowing depth and spatial awareness. It runs on an AMD quad-core Zen 2X86 processor and a 14-core computer vision and image processing unit, allowing it to handle demanding applications. With 16 GB of random access memory and 256 GB of NVMe storage, it provides fast performance for simulations and three-dimensional visualizations. A 12.6 megapixel camera records 4K resolution at 30 frames per second video. It has a battery that lasts about 3.5 hours and is housed in an external light pack, which reduces headset weight to 9.2 ounces. It supports multiple input options, including hand tracking, eye tracking, voice commands, and an improved controller with optical tracking and infrared sensors. It operates on the Magic Leap operating system, based on an open Android system, and includes Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity along with a USB Type-C input. The spatial mapping system continuously scans the surroundings, allowing digital objects to interact with real-world environments. Magic Leap 2 is available in Standard, Developer Pro, and Enterprise versions, each offering different software features such as multi-user mode, iris identification authentication, and remote rendering. The headset follows United States safety standards and does not require additional hardware to function. PIPE-I is a six-wheeled robotic vehicle designed for inspecting culverts, pipes, and tunnels. It features an onboard autopilot module for autonomous navigation and a Raspberry Pi companion computer running a robot operating system for communication and control. Its adjustable height, 7.9 inches to 19.7 inches, allows it to move through flowing culverts while fitting into confined spaces. At its core, it carries the Leica BLK 360 Generation 2, the smallest three-dimensional scanner available, safely housed in a cargo area and deployed as needed. The scanner captures 680,000 points per second, generating millions of measurable data points for accurate infrastructure mapping. PIPE-I collects 360-degree images, creates digital twins, and provides real-time video feeds. Developed when engineers needed a safer way to inspect a failing culvert, PIPE-I started as a simple rope-pulled device and was later upgraded with motors, live video feeds, LED lighting, and high-tech sensors. It was further improved with funding from Beca's Innovation Incubator. This robotic surveyor improves efficiency while reducing human risk. It integrates robotics, computer vision, and artificial intelligence-driven analysis, with future developments focused on automated workflows, autonomous operation, and higher-resolution imaging. Clients seek ultra-precise structural assessments, such as detecting cracks as small as 0.04 inches. As demand grows for accurate and cost-effective surveying methods, PIPE-I will continue advancing, improving safety and decision-making for infrastructure management. Unpaint is a removable paint that allows users to change colors without permanent commitment. It is free of volatile organic compounds, biodegradable, and does not need to be diluted. The drying time varies from 30 minutes to several days, depending on the thickness of the layer. But once dry, it can be peeled off by hand without the need for tools. It can stay on indoor surfaces without direct sunlight for up to 12 months, though it can also be removed after 2 or 3 days if needed, and its removal does not leave significant residue. The paint's adhesion depends on the condition of the surface, and a small test is recommended before full application. There are approximately 57 available colors, and it can be applied using a brush, roller, or airless sprayer. Glastomer, a patented technology developed from natural and renewable sources, allows the paint to maintain its properties while remaining easy to remove. The material also reduces carbon dioxide emissions by up to 24 pounds per 2.2 pounds of paint used. Unpaint allows users to change colors without making permanent alterations, making it an option for rental properties and temporary projects. It provides a way to update spaces without long-term commitment. The paint company highlights its ease of use and environmental benefits, offering an alternative to traditional coatings while maintaining the ability to remove and replace colors as needed. It can be applied to walls, furniture, and many other surfaces, including cement, concrete, brick, and raw wood, and I don't know what else. Any idea? Scottish engineering company Orbital Marine Power has achieved something truly remarkable they've built. O2, the world's most powerful tidal turbine. With a capacity of 2 megawatts, it is among the most powerful tidal turbines currently in operation, capable of supplying energy to approximately 2,000 homes. Its floating steel structure measures 243 feet in length and weighs around 1,500,000 pounds. It is anchored to the seabed, ensuring stability while harnessing tidal energy. The turbine features two 1-megawatt nacelles, each supporting a rotor with a diameter of 66 feet, providing a combined swept area of over 6,460 square feet. Equipped with retractable leg structures, the turbine allows its nacelles and rotors to be raised above the water level for maintenance, reducing the need for specialized vessels. Unlike fixed turbines that require complex installation processes, this design simplifies deployment and lowers operational costs. A 4-point mooring system keeps the structure secure even in strong tidal flows. The turbine's bidirectional blades efficiently capture energy from both ebb and flow tides, maximizing electricity generation. The electricity generated by the O2 is transmitted to the onshore grid through an underwater cable, providing a stable and predictable source of renewable energy. Installed at the European Marine Energy Centre in Orkney, Scotland, the turbine operates in an area with strong tidal currents, making it an ideal location for testing and advancing tidal power technology. It also helps reduce carbon emissions by offsetting approximately 2,200 metric tons of carbon dioxide annually, replacing fossil fuel-based electricity with clean energy. Researchers at ETH Zurich have developed an innovative robotic construction technique called impact printing. This method enables the rapid creation of full-scale, free-form structures using earth-based materials without the need for cement. A robotic system deposits a specially designed mixture, primarily composed of locally sourced excavated materials, silt and clay, at speeds of up to 10 meters per second. Upon contact with a surface, the material bonds instantly, forming sturdy walls or columns. Unlike traditional concrete 3D printing, this process eliminates the usual pauses, making construction significantly faster and more efficient. The materials used in this technique are mostly natural and sourced from the immediate environment, requiring only a minimal amount of additives. By reducing reliance on cement, one of the major contributors to carbon emissions, this approach substantially lowers the environmental impact of construction. ETH Zurich's Robotic Fabrication Laboratory has successfully tested the system, demonstrating that structures built with this method can support substantial loads. Walls created using impact printing have reached heights of 2 meters and exhibited an initial compressive strength exceeding 28 kilopascals, paving the way for multi-level construction. The robotic system operates within a high-payload gantry framework, allowing for precise material placement and controlled testing. Researchers are now working on adapting the technology for autonomous construction vehicles, such as the HEAP excavator, which could enable on-site building in a variety of environments. By utilizing locally available materials and minimizing the use of cement, this method provides a sustainable and resource-efficient alternative to conventional construction techniques. Its potential applications span across architectural and infrastructural projects, offering a practical and eco-friendly solution for building durable structures while reducing environmental impact. The WindEEE at Western University in London is a one-of-a-kind research facility designed to help scientists better understand the power of wind. Unlike traditional wind tunnels, which mainly generate horizontal air movement, WindEEE can create wind from multiple directions, including vertical flows like tornadoes and downbursts. At the heart of the facility is a massive hexagonal test chamber, stretching 82 feet across, or 131 feet when the outer dome is included. Inside, 106 independently controlled fans and special flow modifiers allow researchers to replicate the most extreme wind conditions found in nature. This unique ability to simulate real-world wind patterns makes WindEEE a valuable tool for a wide range of studies. Engineers use it to test how buildings and infrastructure hold up against severe weather, while energy researchers explore ways to improve wind turbine efficiency. Environmental scientists study how wind interacts with forests, urban areas, and even pollutants in the air. The facility is equally useful for understanding how storms impact agriculture, from soil erosion to crop damage. Collaboration is key at WindEEE. More than 40 researchers from 18 Canadian universities contribute to its work, and the facility has partnerships with over 30 institutions around the world. The noise of passenger trains can hit 80, even 90 decibels, and subways? They can be even louder. But numbers alone don't capture the full picture. City noise has become a serious global concern, even making its way to discussions at the UN. In Europe alone, noise pollution is linked to around 50,000 cases of coronary heart disease every year. It's a growing problem that can't be ignored. The good news? There's a solution. Sateba's M312 sleeper system, formerly known as the High Attenuation Sleeper, is designed to significantly reduce vibrations in modern rail tracks. It features a combination of a rigid boot, resilient pad, lateral pads, a concrete block, and a rubber sealant, all working together to absorb vibrations while keeping the structure solid. With insertion gains exceeding 20 decibel, it delivers the same level of noise and vibration reduction as traditional floating slab tracks. Available in different configurations, including twin block, monoblock, and switches and crossing bearers, it works with a variety of fastening systems, making it adaptable to different rail projects. This system is particularly useful in cities where controlling ground-borne noise is important. Because its rail sleeper interface is similar to that of ballast sleepers, maintenance teams can replace rails and fasteners without needing extra modifications. If necessary, the sleepers themselves can also be replaced without major disruptions, helping keep maintenance simple and efficient. Developed through years of research in partnership with Alstom Transport and tested at the SNCF Track Research Center in France, the M312 system provides a faster alternative to floating slab tracks. It allows for installation up to 10 times faster than conventional methods, saving time and cutting costs during railway construction. This drone has caught the attention of the US military, particularly the United States Navy. What makes it so remarkable? Its single-engine ducted fan design allows it to take off and land vertically in tight spaces, eliminating the need for extra launch or recovery equipment. Measuring 9 feet in length with a wingspan of 9.7 feet, it weighs approximately 125 pounds, including fuel and payload. It can carry up to 25 pounds of sensors and equipment, including electro-optical and infrared cameras, synthetic aperture radar, and electronic warfare tools. Designed for endurance, it can fly for up to 11 hours, depending on conditions, and operate at altitudes of up to 20,000 feet. Its compact design enables it to take off and land in areas as small as 12 by 12 feet. The Suter TOA 288 model engine provides the necessary power and thrust for a smooth and efficient flight. Built with rapid deployment in mind, the VBAT can be assembled in less than 30 minutes by just 2 people. It is easy to transport, fitting in the back of a pickup truck or inside a Black Hawk helicopter. With the ability to shift seamlessly from vertical takeoff to horizontal flight, and even hover mid-mission, it is ideal for intelligence gathering, surveillance, reconnaissance, search and rescue, and maritime operations. Thanks to its integration with Shield AI's HiveMind autonomy software, it can also operate in environments where GPS and communication signals are compromised. It is even capable of working in coordination with multiple units for more complex missions. Originally created by Martin UAV, the VBAT became part of Shield AI after the company was acquired in July 2021. Since then, it has continued to evolve, seeing active deployment in areas like the Black Sea, the Caribbean, and the Middle East. In Ukraine, it has proven its resilience by withstanding electronic warfare threats that have taken down other unmanned aerial vehicles. If a machine uprising ever happens, green technology might play a role. Scientists are already working on cyborg plants that can be controlled from a computer. But that's not all. Now we can grow wires inside plants, allowing us to connect sensors to our favorite flowers. For instance, one of your flowers could send you a text message if it detects your cat chewing on its leaves. One breakthrough in this field is phytoactuators, which allow plants to move in response to electronic signals. Researchers have connected electrodes to plants like the Venus flytrap and Mimosa pudica, making it possible to trigger their leaf movements with the push of a button. Another fascinating development, known as planta digitalis, involves growing conductive materials inside plant tissues, essentially turning them into living sensors and antennas. These plants can pick up environmental changes and even transmit data. Some plants have been adapted to act as environmental monitors, detecting pollutants and hazardous chemicals and providing real-time information about air and soil quality. This technology also opens up new ways for humans to interact with plants. Imagine touching a leaf to send a signal or control a device. It creates a direct connection between nature and the digital world. This fusion of biology and technology has practical applications in many areas. In agriculture, plants can send real-time feedback on soil health, moisture levels, and overall crop conditions, helping farmers make better decisions. In cities, cyborg plants can be part of green infrastructure, improving air quality and blending nature with urban spaces. By bridging the gap between plants and machines, Cyborg Botany changes how we see and interact with the natural world. It offers new ways to monitor the environment, build smarter systems, and create a future where nature and technology work side by side. Toyan RS-S100 is a compact water-cooled single-rotor Wankel rotary engine designed for model applications. With a displacement of 0.15 cubic inches and a compression ratio of 8.2 to 1, it operates between 3,000 and 16,500 revolutions per minute, producing up to 0.72 horsepower at 14,800 revolutions per minute. Weighing 0.91 pounds, it runs on 20 to 25% nitro fuel and uses a premixed oil lubrication system. The engine starts electrically with a 2-cell to 3-cell lithium battery, but the starter kit is sold separately. Designed with precision, it features a 30-tooth internal gear and a 20-tooth external gear, both manufactured to high accuracy standards. A steel flywheel and reinforced crankshaft provide added strength. The triangular rotor, made from an alloy, has rounded edges and a diamond-patterned seal to improve performance. The single carburetor system offers controlled throttle response, while the removable straight exhaust pipe allows for the addition of a muffler if needed. In testing, the engine exceeded expectations, reaching speeds of up to 30,000 revolutions per minute, well above its rated limit of 16,500 revolutions per minute. However, running it at such extreme speeds can generate excessive heat, which may damage components like the glow plug and exhaust system. Sticking to the recommended speed range helps maintain its longevity and reliability. To get it up and running, a few extra components are required. The starter kit includes an oil tank, oil pipe, voltage regulator module, water tank, water pipe, and an F-type electric plug, all of which need to be purchased separately. Since this engine requires some technical knowledge to operate, following the provided instructions carefully is important to avoid potential damage. Engineers at University of Michigan have developed a flexible screen that stores and displays encrypted images using magnetic fields instead of electronics. The pixels consist of microscopic beads, each about 0.01 inches, about 250 microns, in diameter, split into white and orange hemispheres. The orange halves contain iron oxide or neodymium magnetic particles, allowing them to rotate when exposed to a magnetic field, forming an image. Beads with iron oxide can be adjusted with weaker magnetic fields, while neodymium base beads require stronger pulses. Shaking the screen erases the image, similar to an Etch-a-Sketch, but the pattern remains encoded in the magnetic properties of the beads and reappears when exposed to a magnetic field. A basic magnet can reveal a public image, while a structured magnetic grid is needed to display hidden images. Multiple encrypted images can be stored within a single screen, each requiring a unique grid to be viewed. These grids function as keys, controlling which image is displayed. Researchers determine the pixel size by examining the pigment sacs of squid and octopi to achieve strong color contrast. Potential applications include identification badges, barcodes, e-readers, camouflage, and materials that change appearance in response to magnetic signals, particularly in places where electrical power is unavailable or impractical. So let's see. The UDCAP VR Glove is a virtual reality input device for Steam VR, enabling hand gestures for interaction through precise hand tracking, finger movements, and gesture-based commands. Each glove has 12 sensors that track 15 finger joints and 21 joint angles with 0.01 degree precision. Using a patented polymer material, these sensors replace traditional IMU sensors and copper wiring, improving motion capture. The gloves operate via a 2.4 GHz wireless connection with a USB dongle, transmitting data at 120 Hz with under 10 milliseconds of latency within a 32.8-foot range. A Hall effect joystick and AB buttons on the index finger allow thumb control and can be repositioned for comfort. This VR glove works as an index controller, allowing actions like trackpad, trigger, and grip activation by bending different fingers. Users can adjust angle thresholds, mappings, and movement combinations. Haptic feedback provides vibrations for shooting, pointing, and other interactions. Weighing 1.6 ounces, the gloves provide real-world interactions like typing, scrolling, and holding objects. The electronic components are removable and can be washed in lukewarm water. Their battery life lasts up to 15 hours, without haptic feedback, and the design allows for individual component repairs or replacements. If you're wondering about the price, you can buy them for $600 or less. Here we have a tracked robot chassis you can use in reconnaissance, inspection, exploration, firefighting, photography, logistics, and mobile robotics. It has a frame measuring 37.8 by 27.6 by 12.6 inches, made from stainless steel 304 and alloy steel plate. The chassis weighs 242.5 pounds and supports a payload of 176 pounds. It runs on dual 48-volt direct current brushless motors, each with a maximum power of 650 watts. The drivetrain consists of left-right independent drive with track differential steering. The rubber tracks, reinforced with Kevlar, are 5.9 inches wide. The suspension system uses 6 Christie shock absorbers, and the ground clearance is 2.95 inches. It has a maximum speed of 3.7 miles per hour. With a span capacity of 9.84 inches, a vertical span of 5.9 inches, and a climbing ability of up to 30 degrees. Its drive wheels have a diameter of 6.3 inches, with a transmission ratio of 15. Its braking system is power-off type with a braking voltage of 48 volts direct current. The chassis has an IP54 protection rating and functions in temperatures from -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. The internal compartment, excluding the battery, measures 17.95 by 9.45 by 1.73 inches. It has a remote control system that operates within a 2,624-foot visual range and supports 9 channels, 3 of which are in use. Its standard communication interfaces includes CAN and 232 serial ports. Its battery is 48 volts 30 ampere hours, with options up to 100 ampere hours. As additional configurations, we notice the increased speed, power, a wider chassis, and custom control settings. And here we've got Konner K3, an amphibious helicopter. This helicopter is powered by TK250 turbine engine, featuring a hybrid assist system that enhances performance and efficiency. Its aircraft's carbon fiber structure reduces weight while maintaining strength. A key feature is its ability to take off and land on water, made possible by retractable skids and 2 electric hydrojets. These hydrojets allow movement on water for up to 3.7 miles without engaging the turbine and provide stability during takeoff. The retractable skids operate independently and retract into the body when activated, improving flotation and allowing landings in shallow water. A GPS module, accessible via a smartphone app, includes a position lock function that maintains the helicopter's position in water using the hydrojets. Measuring approximately 28 feet in length with a 25.6-foot rotor diameter, the K3 has an empty weight of 617 pounds. It supports a maximum takeoff weight of 992 pounds in its ultralight version and up to 1,323 pounds in its standard configuration. It has a fuel capacity of 37 gallons and the aircraft runs on Jet A-1 aviation fuel. The helicopter reaches a top speed of 134 miles per hour and cruises at 115 miles per hour. It has a maximum range of 373 miles and an endurance of up to 4 hours, with a climb rate of 29.5 feet per second. The 2-blade main rotor and enclosed fenestron tail rotor enhance safety and reduce noise. Avionics include a glass cockpit, digital engine monitoring, and optional autopilot. Seems like demand for cleaner, more efficient energy storage has never been greater. As power grids struggle with fluctuations from renewable sources like solar and wind, the Tesla Megapack provides a high-capacity solution that stores energy when it's abundant and delivers it when it's needed most. So, the Tesla Megapack is a large-scale battery energy storage system for utility grids, renewable energy farms, and commercial applications. Each unit has an energy capacity of up to 3.9 megawatt-hours and a configurable power output, typically around 1.9 megawatts. It has a round-trip efficiency of over 90%, minimizing energy loss. The system uses lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry, which improves safety, thermal stability, and lifespan, lasting more than 20 years with approximately 6,000 charge cycles. Each Megapack measures about 25 feet in length, 5.2 feet in width, and 8.5 feet in height, and weighs approximately 183,000 pounds. It includes an active liquid cooling system and a built-in fire suppression system to maintain performance and safety. Factory assembled and pre-tested, the Megapack installs up to 10 times faster than traditional battery storage systems. It supports both alternating current and direct current grid connections, allowing integration with solar and wind energy. Tesla's AutoBidder artificial intelligence software enables automated energy trading, while real-time monitoring and diagnostics help maintain efficiency. It provides services such as peak shaving, load shifting, frequency regulation, and backup power. The Megapack is used in large-scale energy projects across the US, helping stabilize power grids and replace fossil fuel-based peaker plants. Major installations include the Moss Landing Energy Storage, with 730 megawatt-hours in California. The German team at Twike has some thrilling updates about their latest innovation. Known for their expertise in electric vehicles with optional muscle power assistance, they have officially opened pre-orders for the highly anticipated Twike 5. With only 500 units planned for production, securing one early is essential. The starting price is set at $55,000. But what makes the Twike 5 a standout investment? Let's dive in and explore its features. Its hybrid system combines an electric motor with pedal assistance, allowing drivers to extend their range through physical engagement. Despite its lightweight design, it delivers impressive performance, accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 3.8 seconds and reaching a top speed of 118 miles per hour. Battery options range from 18 kilowatt hours to 36 kilowatt hours, offering a travel distance between 155 and 310 miles per charge. Charging is quick, adding 0.47 miles per minute at 230 volt alternating current and up to 5.16 miles per minute with a 410 volt direct current fast charger. Weighing 1,320 pounds, the Twike 5 is optimized for energy efficiency. Its advanced suspension system includes a double longitudinal link swing arm in the front and a D-Dion composite suspension with a stabilizer in the rear. A double lever steering system with bump steer compensation enhances precision. Cargo space starts at 10.6 cubic feet, expanding to 21.2 cubic feet by removing the passenger seat. Even floating platforms have seen technological advancements. For instance, the Malayan company Sateba West can build piers or fish farms using these units. Made from high-quality Marlex resins with ultraviolet protection, these floats are built to last, resisting environmental stress and harsh weather conditions. Each one measures about 1.6 feet by 1.6 feet by 1.3 feet and features jagged edge walls for extra strength and stability. The surface is designed to be anti-slip, making it safer to walk on even in wet conditions. These floats can handle extreme temperatures, from -76 degrees Fahrenheit to 176 degrees Fahrenheit, ensuring they perform well in different climates. They are also environmentally friendly, non-toxic, and completely safe for aquatic life. Their simple, modular design makes them easy to assemble without needing special tools, and they require very little maintenance, lasting over 30 years. Sateba West Marine has been providing innovative floating solutions since 2011, specializing in jetties, docks, and steel fabrication. These HDPE pontoon floats are widely used for floating walkways, jetties, and platforms. They are an excellent choice for floating solar and photovoltaic farms, providing a steady base for renewable energy projects. They are also great for recreational use, such as swimming or fishing, and can even support industrial operations that need floating structures. Designed for reliability, these floats securely interlock, ensuring stability even in rough waters. Their tough material resists corrosion and impact, making them a smart alternative to traditional floating platforms. They can be arranged in different configurations to suit various projects, offering a flexible and long-lasting solution for waterfront developments. According to World Health Organization, around 2.2 billion people worldwide have serious visual impairments. Given this, the InnoMake is a smart shoe technology designed to help people with visual impairments move around more safely. Developed by the Austrian company Twike Innovation, this innovative system uses ultrasonic sensors and artificial intelligence to detect obstacles and provide real-time feedback. The built-in sensors can spot obstacles up to 4 meters ahead, When something is in the way, the shoe alerts the user through vibrations and sound signals sent to a smartphone. The AI processes this information, distinguishing between different types of obstacles like walls, stairs, and holes. A more advanced version, being developed with Graz University of Technology, includes a camera that captures images for even more detailed feedback. Using deep learning, the system improves obstacle detection and helps users find safer paths. All the electronic components and the battery are housed in a water-resistant casing at the front of the shoe, keeping them safe from the elements. On a full charge, the battery lasts up to a week and can be recharged in about 3 hours with a micro USB cable. The shoes connect wirelessly to a smartphone via Bluetooth, allowing users to customize settings through the InnoMake app. They can adjust detection sensitivity, set the range, and choose how they receive alerts. The system can also integrate with GPS navigation for extra guidance. InnoMake is designed to be flexible. Its sensor module can be attached to different types of footwear, and Tech Innovation also offers shoes with the technology already built in. While it works alongside tools like white canes and guide dogs, it can also help older adults or those with mobility issues by providing extra support in avoiding obstacles. Here's a glove that can turn adults into children, allowing them to experience what it's like to interact with the world with hands the size of a child's. HandMorph is an exoskeleton designed by the Human-Computer Integration Lab at the University of Chicago to change how people experience the size of objects. It works by transferring finger movements to a set of smaller, anatomically accurate, prosthetic fingers, making the user's grasp feel smaller while still allowing them to feel what they're touching. There are no electronic parts. Everything functions through simple mechanical linkages. A wire attached to the glove connects to the user's belt loop, limiting how far they can reach, simulating what it would be like to have smaller arms. This setup changes how people perceive object sizes in the real world. Without needing virtual reality, the way it works is simple but effective. Every movement of the fingers is mirrored by the smaller fingers, creating a natural and believable sensation. Because there are no complex electronics involved, using it feels intuitive, and the effect is immediate. It offers a new way to explore how people interact with objects of different sizes. One of the most useful applications is in product design, especially for things made for children. By experiencing the world with a smaller grasp, designers can better understand how a child would hold and use an object, leading to more comfortable and practical designs. In studies, designers who used HandMorph felt more confident in their ability to create products suited for smaller hands. Next, let's talk about the Alauda Mk3, an electric flying race car designed for high-speed competition in the Airspeeder EXA series. Created by Alauda Aeronautics, it features a carbon fiber frame and fuselage, making it strong yet extremely light at around 220 pounds when unmanned. Its sleek shape takes inspiration from classic racing cars of the 1950s and 1960s, combining a nostalgic look with modern engineering. Powered by a 96 kilowatt electric motor, the Mk3 generates a thrust-to-weight ratio greater than 2:1. This allows it to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds and reach speeds of over 75 miles per hour. With an octocopter X formation, 8 electric propellers working together, it moves with precision, handling sharp turns and vertical maneuvers, much like a Formula One car in the sky. To keep pilots safe, the Mk3 is equipped with an advanced collision avoidance system that uses LiDAR and radar. These sensors create an invisible protective field, detecting obstacles in real time to prevent accidents during close racing. The aircraft is remotely operated, with pilots on the ground controlling it through simulators that replicate the cockpit environment, allowing for highly accurate handling. The Mk3 runs on lithium-ion batteries, which now provide 90% more energy than previous versions, while increasing weight by only 50%. A quick-release system allows batteries to be swapped out rapidly, keeping races moving without long delays. Developed and tested in Adelaide, South Australia, the Mk3 has already completed successful uncrewed test flights in the South Australian desert. The LG Healing Me Massage is a full-body massage chair with a 3-dimensional ball roller massage system that targets the back, hips, neck, shoulders, thighs, and waist. An SL track body frame with shoulder position detection ensures accurate positioning. The system provides 6 massage motions: rolling, kneading, tapping, acupressure, tapping and kneading, and acupressure and tapping. There are 7 automatic massage programs, including full body, upper back, lower back, work fatigue, therapeutic, vitality, and Swedish massage, with manual adjustments available through a wireless remote control. An integrated heating function in the back and waist area provides warmth with an on and off temperature control. A stereo Bluetooth speaker system allows for audio playback. The chair operates at an average noise level below 35 decibels. A 135-degree recline and automatic shoulder height detection enhance comfort. A 2-in-1 ottoman serves as a footrest and a flat-top table with storage. Upholstered in faux leather with a cozy brown finish, the chair blends into various spaces. It has a power requirement of about 120 volts and its dimensions measure 29.63 inches wide by 44.38 inches high by 39.63 inches deep and 29.63 inches wide by 33.5 inches high by 51.5 inches deep when reclined. It weighs 132 pounds. The Aqua Robot Man is a powerful tool for anyone interested in exploring and capturing the underwater world. Whether for research, photography, or just the thrill of discovery, it offers an easy way to dive deep without ever getting wet. Its 4K Ultra HD camera, equipped with a Sony sensor, delivers crisp and clear images, even in low light conditions. The 150-degree wide-angle lens ensures that every shot captures the full beauty of the underwater landscape. With the ability to dive up to 328 feet, it is well suited for deep-sea exploration, marine studies, and inspecting underwater structures. It performs reliably in water temperatures ranging from -2 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, making it useful in different environments. Designed with 4 thrusters, it moves smoothly in all directions and remains stable even in currents. It streams live video directly to a smartphone or tablet through a Wi-Fi buoy that stays on the surface, keeping the connection strong. The 9,000 mAh swappable battery lasts up to 3 hours and charges in just 1.5 hours, so there is less waiting and more time to explore. For those who want a more immersive experience, it even supports virtual reality headsets, letting users feel as if they are actually swimming alongside marine life. At 15.9 inches long, 11.4 inches wide, and 4.5 inches high, it weighs 5.8 pounds without the battery, and the battery itself adds 1.7 pounds. From capturing stunning underwater footage to inspecting boat hulls and searching for marine life, it is a great choice for anyone looking to see what lies beneath the surface. The HoverAir X1 is a small drone designed by 00 Robotics, made for capturing aerial photos and videos with ease. Weighing approximately 4.4 ounces, it folds up neatly, making it easy to carry around. It comes with several automatic flight modes: hover, follow, orbit, zoom out, and bird's eye, so users can get different types of shots without needing a controller or phone. The camera records in 2.7K at 30 frames per second, and has both mechanical and electronic stabilization to keep videos smooth. A 1050 mAh lithium battery powers the drone, giving it about 11 minutes of flight time per charge. Using facial and body recognition, it can follow subjects automatically. It also has 32 gigabytes of built-in storage, and can be controlled using buttons on the drone or through a smartphone app, which also lets users see a live video feed within a 98-foot range. In August 2024, 00 Robotics introduced two upgraded models, the HoverAir X1 Pro and HoverAir X1 Pro Max. The X1 Pro records in 4K at 60 frames per second, while the X1 Pro Max can shoot in 8K at 30 frames per second. These newer versions last up to 16 minutes per charge, track subjects at speeds up to 26 miles per hour, and use advanced artificial intelligence positioning for better stability on different surfaces. Both models also support microSD cards for extra storage and feature 2-axis gimbals to keep video steady. To give users more control, 00 Robotics also released the HoverAir Beacon. This handheld controller has a 1.78-inch OLED display and detachable joysticks, allowing for better precision. It increases the transmission range to 3,280 feet and has a built-in microphone with noise reduction for clearer audio. The LITEFAR Orion is a next-generation electric wagon designed to make transporting heavy loads effortless. Powered by a 500-watt brushless hub motor, it operates at an ultra-quiet 45 decibels, automatically adjusting power for smooth and seamless movement. At its core is the MoveTrack algorithm, driven by a high-precision inertial measurement unit, IMU, that continuously processes movement data to ensure stability. With a 24-volt battery, Orion delivers a range of up to 6 miles per charge. Controlling Orion is simple and intuitive, thanks to its smart remote control featuring dual antennas, power amplifiers, and an ultra-fast 3-millisecond response time for instant connectivity. The cruise control mode allows users to maintain a steady pace, while the smart adaptive system ensures smooth movement over inclines and declines. With a towing capacity of up to 415 pounds, Orion can handle substantial weight with ease. Its 4-level adjustable speed range, from 2.0 to 6.6 feet per second, allows users to set a pace that matches their needs. Safety is a top priority. Orion includes an electronic brake for emergency stops and a hold mode to prevent accidental activation. A high-precision gyroscope detects movement and fine-tunes motor output for stability, making it easy to navigate slopes up to 20 degrees. The IPX6 rated waterproof wheels and solid rubber tires provide excellent traction on sand, gravel, and wet surfaces. Built for durability and convenience, Orion features a lightweight aluminum alloy frame that weighs just 36 pounds and folds down by 40% for compact storage. It also includes thoughtful extras like USB-A and USB-C charging ports, a telescopic lantern, and an SOS flashlight mode for added versatility. With a 140-quart cargo capacity, Orion can support up to 180 pounds of gear, and optional accessories, like a foldable tabletop and waterproof cover, expand its functionality even further. Whether you're hauling supplies, navigating rugged terrain, or just looking for a smarter way to transport heavy loads, Orion is designed to make the job easier.